Hello everyone, good day to you, wherever you're watching from. My name is Oluwaseyi Fadare. So today is the 28th of April. We want to plan our MT5 laws strategy proposal for the month of May. So in this strategy, in this logic, what we try to identify is we have an expert advisor that runs on one of the accounts. So we identify the account runs according to the trend of the market. So we determine the trend, but if the market goes against the trend, then it will be in loss. So what we plan to achieve is to recover the losses on the account as fast as possible. So how do we do this? So we have identified a situation whereby we'll write out all the list of the losses that we have on the account based on a certain range, so we get the range of the losses and then we write them down and then we put them in our template. So the bid loss, the bid recovery template will help us to identify the actions of the market that will be profitable, whether it's going to buy or to sell, irrespective of whatever the condition that it is in presently. Okay, so let me share my screen with you. Thank you very much. One of my students, Mr. Fatu, has been the one that has been in charge of this strategy, and he's really been so beneficial, to ensuring and maintaining the reports and the records effectively. So this has also improved, the review time and the performance time as well. So here, let me share my screen with you. So you can see the so here, although we have less reports this month because we didn't realize that the EA has stopped working in April. So because of that, it couldn't take new bids in the month of April. So if you look at all the bids, most of them were actually done previous to April. So for example, so let me show you, for example, okay, it's still running. So most of the dates there, you won't see any dates here in April. So you can see the last one is in March 2023. So that's why we have less reports this time. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to activate that against next month. Okay, so we'll be able to have a better list, and a better opportunity to review the market. So according to the list that we have now, so what we intend to do is this. So for now on the list, as you can see here, we have the product's name, we have the decision of the market, whether it's buying or selling according to the report. We have the entry price according to the current bid. We have the current price according to the time this bid was taken. According to the time this report was taken. We have the lot sizes, which is based on different conditions. We have the attack, we have the direction, lot size, we have the reverse lot size, and we have the re-entry lot size. So it depends on which category the bids are, and that also determines determines the values of the take profits and the stop losses, as well as the positions, so we have the stop loss price according to the conditions of the robot, and we have the take profit according to conditions of the robot, and this is the current loss that the market is in. So all the listed products here, all of them are currently in loss. Okay, so like we said, the condition, the concept of this logic is to help us ensure that whether we try to recover the losses before the close, or to help the market in case they reverse back, then to help the market to make more profit. So if the market is losing, we want to have a control over the losses so that the losses won't be too much. And when the market is going against the losses, initial losses, then we want to ensure that we make more profit at the end of the day. So what matters now, according to this control, is that the market must either reach our stop loss or the market must reach our take profit prices, either of the two, okay? And that is why you see that some of them we still have 2023 speeds that are still outstanding, because since that time, the market has not gotten to the take profit or the stop loss position. So the market has just been recycling itself up and down and has not met up that limit ever since that time, okay? So now, according to the rule, the normal concept, what we always do is that so according to the rule, what you always do is that we ensure that all the full list of all the markets are on this list, okay? So all the lists on the other side, all the products should actually be here. That is the normal condition. So it's likely that some of them are closed, so we'll be able to review that as we go on today, okay? So okay, I think it's just better. Let's just check from the report itself, okay? So according to the main list, let's see, start with alphabet. So we start with the starting alphabet to the end, okay? So that is what we will be doing. So we start with AUD. AUD card. Yeah, that's the first product we have on the list. So you can see here we have all the list of the AUD products. So all of them, as you can see here, all of them are in sale. Okay, so all of them are in sale, even though they have different lot sizes. So we're going to pick up all of them and put them on the list for now. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 AUD card. So let's see if that is actually what we have on the product list. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think this list is actually correct. So let's see. Yeah, I think it's correct for now according to this report. Okay. So it's just the in gap. Okay, so let's see what happens. So AUD card now is there. So you can see all of them are in sale, so we don't have any problem. So that means our AUD card report will only have sell on the list. Okay, so that is why here we have AUD card. Okay, and then according to this report, the list, we have the entry prices. Okay, so you can see that all the current prices are almost the same thing. So we have the entry. So we're going to pick the highest entry price and the lowest entry price. So for AUD card, the highest price is 0.88393, which is this, and the lowest price is 0.87644, which is this. Okay, so that is the highest and the lowest. Okay, so we're going to put that on our report, 0.88393 and 0.87644. Okay, so 0.88393 and our lowest is that was wrong. So our lowest is 0.87644. So we're going to copy that and replace that effectively. Okay, good. So that's our lowest price. Okay, so far. So So because this is the updated price, so that means our price list will have to change. Okay, our price list will have to change. So which means we'll be using the current updated price in this place. So that is for these prices are for the month of April. So we're going to review that. So because I'm removing those prices for the current real price, you will see that there will be a lot of vacancies, omissions, no action report on the review side. So that's because I've already removed, I've removed the current prices. So you see here, we don't have most of them does not have any information concerning the market high and the market low. So that's why it's all zeros for now, okay? So they will be updated later once we have the report. So AUD card, we've had, these are our updates, okay? So it is this that the market will not be able to use at the end of the day, okay? So for the next product, it gave us AUD JPY. Let's see if that is still relevant. Stop loss. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think this product actually still exists because AUD JPY has already passed the stop loss of the highest price in April was 103. So I'm not sure that information is correct. So let me confirm from my phone if that actually still exists. Okay. Yeah. So um AUD JPY. Yep. So from my phone here, I can see we don't have any AUD JPY. Yep. So I'm correct. So we don't have any AUD JPY. So this um will not exist. Okay. According to the report. So it won't exist again. So we don't have anything AUD JPY. So the next product is going to be likely AUD USD. AUD USD. I'm not sure we have CAD JPY as well. Yeah, we don't have any CAD JPY. So we have AUD USD. So as you can see, AUD USD, we have both buy and sell. Okay. So we have both buy and sell. So we are going to group all the buys together, and then we are going to group all the sells together. So we only have one sell. So which means in the reports for AUD USD, the sell price and will be, so AUD USD, like I said, the sell. So the two prices are going to be the same. Okay. So we adjust for the buy. So for the buy as well, we're going to look at the buy, the highest price and the lowest price for the buy as well. So currently now I'm going to delete the what's it called? I'm going to delete the AUD JPY position. Okay. Oh, okay, maybe that was why. Okay, so AUD USD, we have so we have the buy and sell there. So let's see the lowest and the highest price. So we need to see for the buy, we need to go and check. So according to this report here, we have going to report here, we have an high of 0.65995, which is almost 0.66, and a low of 0.658. Okay, so let's go and see the list if that is correct for AUD USD the buy side. AUD USD the buy side. So we're going to look at it and see if so for AUD USD the buy side, you can see our lowest is 0.65806 and our high is 0.65995, so which is correct. Okay, so we're going to put all that as well on our individual product list. So AUD USD so like I said, I don't think we have CHF GPY as well. So it has passed their take profit and stop loss positions. So you can see this was in our last report, but the market has closed at take profit and stop loss. So it doesn't exist again. Okay. So I'm going to delete that. So the next product is showing Euro AUD. So let's see if that is actually in the main report. So for now, according to the review, our AUD USD has 3 buys and 1 sell. 3 buys and 1 sell. So which has been grouped under this. So for this, it's showing CAD GPY and okay, so it's showing CAD GPY and sorry, so let's see the next product on the list. The next product on the list. Yep, so we already have 2 products now, AUD card and AUD USD. Okay, so let's confirm. Okay, so the current price now is 0.653. The lowest of the buys is 0.658 and the highest is 0.6599. So let's look at the next product on the list. So it's telling us CHF JPY. So let's see. So you can see CHF JPY does not exist again because the market has already reached the stop loss at 171.9. So it doesn't exist again. So our current high now is about 172.5 or thereabout. So this bid has already closed. So we are going to delete that. And then we are going to move on to the next product according to our list. So I think according to our list, our next product should be Euro AUD. Yeah. So our next product should actually be Euro AUD. So let's see if that is correct according to our report. So we have Euro AUD and Euro card. Okay. So you can see yeah. Okay, so it's not it didn't I press Euro AUD? Okay. But it's not showing any Euro. That means Euro AUD does not exist again. So that means it shouldn't be on the list. So I don't know why it's still showing. Okay, so I can't see any Euro AUD. So let me do something. Let me just check. So why isn't it showing initially? Okay, it's just one product for Euro AUD and it's a buy. Okay. So Euro AUD is just one and it's a buy. So we just pick the one that is available and then we'll write it out. So we don't have any problem with that. So we just copy. So we copy to the product list. Okay, so I think it's already there. And then we have the Euro card as well. So Euro card, we have 2, 4, 6, 7. So for Euro card, we have 7 products on the list. Okay, so we have 7 products on the list for Euro card. So let's confirm if we have 7 products on the current list as well. Okay. So for Euro card, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we said we have 7 products on the list. So you can see it's a mixture of buys and sell. So we are going to make use of those information in our review. Okay. So Euro card, we want to see 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 7 products, 4 buys and 3 sells. Okay, so that's what we have here. So we are going to group all the buys together and we are going to group all the sells together as well. And then we are going to look at the highest price. So for the sell, for example, our highest sell price is 1.4. Our highest price, sell price, look at our sales. So this is this, and this, okay? So our highest sell price is 1.45471 and our lowest is 1.4539. So that is for sell, 1.45471 and 1.44. So Euro card, so our sell is this, as you can see. So which means I'm going to copy. So I have to copy them one by one. Okay. So we have to copy them one by one. So Euro card. Okay. So we have to copy. So for EuroCard 2, we need to copy this information. So according to this report, our highest buy and sell so for EuroCard, we have buy and sell. Okay. I'm not sure we still have any of the JPYs on the list. So, but let's see. So EuroCard. I hope you are getting the concept of the market. So um by the time we finish, we're going to adjust all those positions. So yeah, so EuroCard, as you can see, we've sorted out the sell. So the buy is saying 1.468 and 1.4818. 1.468 and 1.4818. So let's see if that is what we have on our list. 1.468. So let's look at our buys. Okay. So the buys are the ones in white. So the highest and the lowest. So you can see we have 1.46845, 1.46805. So these are our lowest, 1.46805, and the highest is 1.48187. So which is correct according to this report here, as you can see. Okay, so we are good with that. Okay. So the next product is according to this report is Euro GBP. So let's confirm from the list as well. Euro GBP. Okay, so yeah, so we have Euro GBP, so that's good. So we have three products, three lists, so two sells and one buy. Okay, so let's confirm that the three on the list here, Euro GBP. Good, so you can see we have the three of them there, two sells and one buy. So the buy remains the same. So the sell, they are just two, so one will be the high and one will be the low. So 0.852 is our high and 0.851 is our low, while for the sell. So why the buy remain the same, okay? So euro, yeah, so you can see, so we need to copy that euro GBP. We need to put it on our list. Okay, let me paste it special the way it is so that you can have the same format. Okay, so you can have the same format. So euro GBP. So we have let's confirm that the buy and the sell positions is correct, okay? Okay, so I think it's the reverse is the case of that. So the sell is the one we have two, and the buy is the one we have one. Okay, so yeah, sorry for that time. So yeah, so buy is just one, sell is two. Okay, so this should be buy and sell. Yep. Yep. So that's so that's buy and sell. Yep. So our next product on the list, that's sorted. So let's look at our next product. So it's giving us Euro New Zealand. Let's see if we have that. Okay, so Euro New Zealand, we have four product, four lines, um, three sells and one buy. So all we just need to do is, since the buy is just one, so the buy has only one input. For the sells, we have two positions, so highest and the lowest. So it's going to be 1.784 and 1.787. 1.784 and 1.787. So you can see here, everything is written there. So just so no Euro New Zealand. So we have four. So the highest. So let's confirm that we have the list correctly. Okay. So in Euro New Zealand. So you can see here. Need to put in Euro New Zealand. So for Euro New Zealand, it's going to be buy and sell for put as well. So Euro New Zealand. So Euro New Zealand, as you can see here. So we have this for our buy. So our sell will have two positions like we saw for Euro New Zealand. Okay. So for Euro New Zealand, we're going to have for our sell. So 1.87. So this is our lowest. And the highest will be 1.78735. 1.78735 will be our highest. 1.78735 will be our highest. Okay. For Euro New Zealand, 1.78735 will be our highest. So you can see that the market, the list is getting updated, and so I'm going to change the prices because those ones still have prices at the price section. So that is why you have figures there. Normally it's supposed to be 0. Okay, so I think I'll better delete it so that it makes us to have a better understanding of it as well. Okay, so for now, all the products are on new. So that's the current condition that we have now. Okay, so let's follow the rule so that it makes it more easier and interesting. So you can see that that's how we are going to be updating these reports. Okay, so we'll update it continuously, until we get to the last Euro New Zealand. So our next products on the list will be Euro USD and GBP card. Okay, so Euro USD, we have 1, 2, 3. Euro USD, we have 3 products, 3 items, and they are all buys. So let's see, Euro USD 3 products and all buy. And for GBP card, we have both buys and sell. So Euro USD supposed to have just 3 products. You can see we have 3 and they all buy. So we choose the highest price and the lowest price. So the highest price is 1.077 and the lowest price is 1.07351. So the lowest price is 1.073, lowest price is 1.07351. Okay, so we can see here, it's already written here. So that's for Euro USD, and according to what we saw, it's a buy. So we need to ensure that we update those information as well. Okay, just in case. So okay, so that's it. Euro USD. So check. Let me see the updates as well. So after Euro USD, we have GBP. So we're supposed to have GBP card. Yep. So we have them. Okay. So GVP card. Um, so I don't know why I didn't update the report. So we have GVP card, we have sell and buy. 3 cells. So let's look at the highest cell, 1.69812, and the lowest cell, 69812, and the lowest cell is 1.69730. Sorry, 1.69577. So the highest is 1.69812. Highest cell 1.69812 for GBP card, okay? Highest cell 1.69812. 1.698 ISL GBP card 1.69812. One point six nine eight one two. So remember is GB card. So we change the name. And then we look at the next list as well. So the next one to look at is for buy. Okay. So we're going to look at the buy as well. So let's look at the highest buy and the lowest buy. So for the buy, I think we have like six items. So we're going to look from the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to look at the highest price, which is 1.7162, and the lowest price is 1.71215. So this is the highest. So the lowest is 1.71215. 71215. 71215. So the lowest is 1.71215. So 1.71215. Okay, that's the lowest. So the next item on the list is GBP New Zealand. You're almost there, just one more. Okay, news and let's see. Oh, GBP New Zealand. Okay, we have much. Okay, so let's take them one by one. So let's confirm. Okay, I think so. GBP New Zealand, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 items for GBP New Zealand. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So GBP New Zealand, we have 5, and we have 2 sells and 3 buys. 2 sells and 3 buys. So we have 2 sells and 3 buys. So for the sells, the highest is 2.095. Okay. Mhm. New Zealand. So that's GBP New Zealand. So we have the sell already. So let's see what we have for the buy. So the buy, this is the highest, and lowest is 2.10866. 2.10866 is the lowest. So So it's pasted in the wrong side. So 2.10866. 2.10866. 2.10866 is the lowest price for GBP New Zealand. So we're going to post. Yep. So that's for buys, and then we have the sell before as well. So for the New Zealand as well, so let's get the final update for New Zealand card. So for New Zealand card, we have a mixture. So we have both buys and sell New Zealand card. So New Zealand card, we have for both buy and sell. So we are going to look at the highest price for all the buys and the lowest price for all the buys, and also the highest price for all the sells and the lowest price for all the sells. So for the, which one is more? So for this, we have, yeah, so we have New Zealand card for the final run. So we have the buy and the sell. So for the buys, we've already given the sell position. So for the buy, we look at the highest price and the lowest price. So for the buy so far, our highest price is 0.8329, which is the first one, and for the lowest price is 0.81615. So our high is 0.8329, 0.8329 is our highest, 0.8329. So 0.8329 is our highest. So with that, we've been able to update all the reports for the period. Okay, we've been able to update all the reports for the period. So now 0.8329. So we have all the updates for now. All the updates we want are now accurate. So all that needs to be done now is to update our pricing. Okay, so we're going to look at our May current update of the highest and lowest prices. I'm going to place them into this group. Okay, so let's look at our May. So these are May report for now. We're going to place them here for now. So we'll be updating the GBP New Zealand and Euro New Zealand. Okay. We'll be updating that manually as well, because that is not currently on our main list. Okay. So let's get an estimate for those for now. So for GBP New Zealand, we'll be having estimates. Okay. So we'll be having estimates in last. So for GBP New Zealand, our estimate will be 2.105, and 2.09. 2.094. Okay, so for the Euro New Zealand, our high position will be 1.806, and our low position will be 1.7, 1.795. So our low position will be 1.795. Perfect. So now we have all the prices updated. So the reports, the review reports will now be able to take information from these prices and our updates that we've inputted on the list, and will now be able to tell us whether the market is a buy or a sell. Okay. So you can see for now, you can see for now that the market is already giving us updates at the top side. The market is already giving us update at the top side. Sorry for that little delay. So yeah, so you can see the market is currently giving us updates on this side. Okay, so for now, let me just hmm, yeah. So as we group this, the plan is that we want those, you can say 3x, 2x. So if we have 3, then it should be here. If we have 2 of the items to be here. So for now, um, so for now, So you can see, so all the ones with 3x, we've been removing them from the 2x position. Okay. So all the ones. Yeah. So buy. So for the 2x, you can see we only have 2 and they are buy. Okay. So that's all currently. So what is the impact of this according to the current situation? So what this means is that we have all the listed items will now have a current direction according to the current price. So all we need to do now is to plan the backup in case the market reverses, and then we follow the rule. Then for those of them that have both sides, for example, if you look at, let's look at example of the one that has both sides. I think Euro AUD or something like that. AUD USD. So for example, if you look at AUD USD here, okay, you see that it has both buys and sell. So for this, all we just need to do is we buy at the top current market price and we sell at the bottom current market price. So if the market continues in just one direction, it follows it, or alternatively, but this is the best position because alternatively we would have said you want to buy at 0.659 and sell at 0.644, which is far below. Okay, so which may hinder. So let's just buy and sell at the current high position. Okay, so let's look at any other one that we have the same category as well. For Euro card, we have the same thing. So we buy at 1.47 and sell at 1.46. Euro JBP again as well. We do the same thing. We buy at the top 0.86, we sell at the bottom 0.855. Euro New Zealand as well, you can see. So we buy at 1.806 and sell at 1.795. GBP card as well. So we buy at 1.714 and sell at 1.703. You can see that GBP New Zealand is 3 against 2, okay? So we have more of sales than buy, but we still take precaution just in case. And for New Zealand card as well, we have buy and sell. So we buy at the top 0.816 and we sell at the bottom 0.81. Okay, so this gives us the updates for the month of May. So it has given us the positions, best positions for now to buy and the best positions for us to sell as well. So once we follow this throughout the month of May, I believe I'm confident that we'll be able to get the best results of this logic. And so be able to review it continually till the end of the month and see how the report performance is. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. I remain yours and only Ulua Oluwase Fadari. So take your time, watch the video, and can give it a like if you love it. And hopefully we'll see you more in the other seasons ahead. Thanks, and take care of yourself. Cheers. Bye.